Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to District Court. We're here for sentencing in the matter of State of Utah versus Ruby Franke. Ms. Franke is here with Mr. Whitworth, Mr. Clark, and Mr. Sean. We're here for the State of Utah.
The state respectfully requests that the court sentence Ms. Franke to consecutive prison terms for each of the 4 counts of aggravated child abuse. This sentence was agreed to by Ms. Franke in her plea agreement and is also recommended by adult probation and parole. She committed horrible acts of child abuse. From May to August in 2023, Ms. Franke and her business partner held her 2 children, ages 9 and 11, turning 12, in a concentration camp-like setting. The children were regularly denied food, water, beds to sleep in, and virtually all forms of entertainment.
We are not suggesting, nor are we asking that the court deviate from the stipulated sentence contained in the written plea agreement. I want the court to know that through introspection and reflection, Ruby Franke has become a serious student of her own actions.
I would like to make a statement without any intent to change my stipulated sentence. For the past 4 years, I've chosen to follow counsel and guidance that has led me into a dark delusion. My distorted version of reality went largely unchecked as I would isolate from anyone who challenged me. I was led to believe that this world was an evil place, filled with cops who control, hospitals that injure, government agencies that brainwash, church leaders who lie and lust, husbands who refuse to protect, and children who need abused. It is important to me to demonstrate my remorse and regret without blame. I take full accountability for my choices, and it is my preference that I serve a prison sentence. My husband of more than 23 years, you are the love of my life. I'm so sorry to leave to you to finish what we both started together.
Court recalls the matter of State of Utah versus Hildebrandt, case 231501763.
Sincerely love these children. I desire for them to heal physically and emotionally. One of the reasons I did not go to trial is that I did not want them to emotionally relive the experience which would have been detrimental to them.
And you know, you look at the images of people that have been stuck in concentration camps and malnourished for a time, and you look at the forced labor and the types of injuries that they have from that, and that's what these kiddos experienced. They were held, they were denied food to the point that is painfully obvious in looking at them. They were left out in the heat without water as a form of punishment, and they were forced to do work in the St. George heat in June and July and August without gloves, but without shoes, being out in the desert, being forced to do labor. Like, if that's not a concentration camp setting, I don't know what is. Child abuse is an awful crime, and families have to pick up the pieces.